Hello, in this video I will show you how you can download and install Java on your computer, which will be Windows 11 or Windows 10, Windows 8 or any other version of Windows. You can do the same way. To install Java, at first we need to check whether Java is already there or not. If it is there, we don't need to install, right? So let's check whether Java is there or not. I'm going to click Start menu, and then from here we have to type on command that is called, not command like text, CMD, that means command prompt. Then you'll find command prompt system is there. We just need to click here. Without further delay, the command prompt window will be opened shortly, and here we just need to type on command that is called Java, then space hyphen or dash, whatever we can say, then version, and then you have to hit enter key. And if you find like this type of text, Java is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or batch file, that means Java is missing from your system. You definitely need to install it. So let's see how we can install that. I'm going to close this window because we don't need it anymore, and I'm going to open any browser. I'm going to choose Chrome browser for this video tutorial, and from here we have to just go google.com, and we will be in the google.com website. Here we just need to type one thing which is called Java, then space JDK, then space download, and you can hit enter key of your keyboard, and you will find the Java downloads from Oracle is there. Just go there, don't go any other link because sometimes it will be misleading. So I'm going to click this Java downloads which is from Oracle. I'm going to click here, and the Java download page will be open shortly. So here we are seeing there are multiple versions of Java. Okay, sometimes you will see on that page you are in the tools or Java archive this page. So be careful, don't go those pages. You have to click Java downloads this page, and here you will find all the Java installer. Right now they have multiple versions of Java like 23, 21 and earlier versions, and all of them are listed one by one here. But we are going to install the latest release, which is long-term support, which has basically. So right now we are seeing JDK 23 is the latest version and JDK 21 is the earlier version, but there is a difference. If you check carefully, here it is mentioning latest release, right? But the second one, 21, is the long-term support LTS release. So if you are working in a company who is developing Java based application basically, or who is using to develop Java based application, you will see that they are using LTS version. They are not going to use the latest one because this has long-term support. But if you are using personal computer, or if you are trying to develop personal application, then you can use JDK 23 is fine. But my recommendation is to always stick with LTS version because you will get all the things of this Java latest thing, but also the reliable support. If you don't think about the reliable support, you can choose JDK 23. In this video, I'm going to install 21, but the steps or procedures are the exactly same for 23 also. There is no difference. So for any version of Java, the installation process will be the same. Just follow the video from beginning to end. You will find it is the same thing. Okay, so as I told you, I'm going to use LTS version. So I'm going to choose JDK 21 from here. There are a couple of tabs are there. I'm going to click here JDK 23, and JDK 23 related downloader or installer will be there. If we scroll down, we'll find another 3 tabs are there: Linux, Mac OS and Windows. Definitely we are using Windows, so we have to use only the Windows version. So we have to filter by clicking Windows, and once we click here Windows, then we will find all the 3 installer. So here there are 3 installer are there, but I'm going to install this one, x64-bit MSI installer, this one, and there is a download link. So I'm going to click here, and once I click here, it will start downloading, and you will see the download is started successfully, and very shortly it will be downloaded. It depends on the internet speed. So right now we are seeing 163 megabyte of size of this installer. Okay, so now we can close this window, this browser, because we don't need it anymore. I'm going to close it, and then I'm going to open the downloads folder. So I'm going to open the downloads folder, and inside this downloads folder we are seeing JDK 21 Windows -x64-bit _bin MSI file is there. To install it, we just need to double click or we can right click and from there you can choose install. So this is the window it is coming. So I'm going to minimize this thing so that we can be focused on the installation process, what we are going to do. So this is the beginning page of the installation, and there are two buttons are there. One is next and there is cancel. To start the installation, we have to press the next button so that it can go forward. And here it is asking or showing us like install Java TM-SE development kit. This is the version 21 version 64-bit, and it will be installed in this path. Remember this path, C program files Java JDK 21, because we need this path later. So if you don't, you can either keep a note of this thing or you can write somewhere, but I'm going to take a screenshot so I can open the Snagit application, snipping tool, or this tool, and I'm going to create a path, create a picture of this one, because I told you I need this path very later, not very later, like few minutes later once the installation is done. So I'm going to keep it here. This is fine. I'm going to put it down so that we can focus only the installation step. Then we have to press the next button, and then it will ask, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Basically we are going to install this Java JDK, right? So definitely we have to use yes. I'm going to press the yes button, and then it will start installation of this software, that means Java JDK. It will take some time, it depends on the computer speed, and once the installation is done completely, you will get this type of message: Java SE development kit, which is 21 version, successfully installed. That means you already the installation has been installed successfully. So now we can press the close button to close the window. Now if we try to run the command which we did at the beginning, still you will see it is not running properly. So basically we need to configure it, right? So to configure it, basically we need to go this path, and we need to copy this path. But I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to open the Windows like Explorer, and then from here I'm going to open my computer, this PC. This is a C drive, and we have to jump to the installation path where Java is installed. So here it is showing where, so C program files, right? So we have to go, we have to search program files. So this is the program files, right? Here we see C program files and then Java. So go double click, and here we'll find the Java folder. So this is a Java folder. See, this path is exactly same, Java, and then from Java JDK 21 we have to double click, and we'll see everything is there. So what we need to do, we have to click here, this area, right click, and then copy. So the entire path will be copied. Now we have to come this control panel, and here we need to type environmental, env. If you type env, you will find edit the system environment variables. You can click here. This is a shortcut, but there are different other ways you can also come this window. From here you will find system properties, and we have to come to the advanced. Under advanced there is a environment variables. We just need to click here, and it will bring this type of window. And from here basically we have to come to the system variables, this panel, not this panel, right? So this panel, and from here we have to click new. And from here, once we click new, then we have to type on command that is called Java home, Java Java home, and then we have to paste that part, right click and paste it, and then it will be configured like way. See program file Java JDK 21. This is Java home, and press OK button, and here you will see the Java home. This is added over there. See Java home, see program file Java JDK 21. Okay, so this is done. Now we have to configure another thing. We have to find the path. So this is the path, right? Like this. Okay, we just need to click edit, and then it will be opened like this way. Now also we just need to add the Java path also. So how we can do this thing? So at first we need to come to the same location where Java is installed. So previously we access there, right? And then in this folder basically there is another path. So let me show you how you can actually come this like for some types of people, basically when they start installation, they by mistake they close this window. So let's check how we can access there again one more time. I'm going to open Windows Explorer, and then I'm going to open this PC and the C drive. Then we have to go to this path. Where is program files? This path is coming from here, right? From here, and then we have to choose Java. So this is a Java. Double click, and previously we saw JDK. Here it is also showing JDK 21. Just double click and it will open like this way. From here we have to choose bin, then double click, and then it has so many things, right? So now again we have to click here and right click and choose the path. So this will be enter path. Now come to the environment variable and then choose new, and then just paste it over there and then hit enter key. You'll see it will be saved over there, and then press the OK button, and finally press OK button one more time here on environment variable, and then finally from here we have to press the OK button. OK, then it's done. Now we can also close this window, and also snipping tool we don't need. We can going to close this thing. I just closed it, and also the installer file we also don't need. I'm going to choose downloads, and from here this is the installation of Java JDK. I'm going to click recycle bin so that it will be deleted, and I can close this thing. So my system is clean completely. Now let's check whether Java is really installed properly or not. I'm going to press start menu and then start typing CMD again, and then I'm going to type. After typing CMD, I'm going to choose command prompt. I'm going to click here, and the command prompt window will be appeared shortly. Here we just need to type on command, which is called Java, then space dash version, and then we have to hit enter key of our keyboard. And after hitting the enter key, if we find this type of information, that means Java is installed successfully. So we just install the 21 LTE version, that which is the latest like long-term support version. So we just install that, and it is showing like that Java version this on, and this is showing LTS, that means long-term support included of this thing, and Java runtime, this thing is there. So if you want to check the compiler also, the latest version, I mean Java is installed properly or not, we can type the command Java C, then space, then dash or hyphen version, and then you can hit enter key, and you will see Java C this version. So C means compiler, Java C compiler this version, and this version and this version will be the same. And that's it guys. In this way we can easily download, install Java installer, and then after that we can verify. Hopefully this video will help you to install Java properly on your system. Thank you guys for watching the video.